Hey there, hello my friend. Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today I want to check out two cool new free plugins and also share with you a couple of cool and very interesting deals, huge deals available for a limited time in music production tools. As usual, we'll find all of the applicable links in the video description and first comment, and of course I will make sure to put timestamps as well in case that you want to move around between the mini segments of the video and get straight to the point. Welcome. I hope that you are having a great weekend. Happy Saturday. It's still Saturday in my time zone, so hope that you're having a great weekend. Let me know what are your plans for the weekend and what are you doing in the studio. Are you making songs? Are you playing live? Are you recording a band, mixing, something like that, something related to these topics? Are you trying out new plugins, stuff like that? So before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, also some additional free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. And these videos are weekly, alright? This is a weekly series. I try to do once a week it seems that you guys like these videos where I test a bit more in depth, a couple of freebies and a couple of cool deals and huge discounts sometimes, right? Let me show you the plugins we're going to be checking out today quickly, right? Let's start with the freebies. First, we have the Stop plugin by TapeFi. This is a very cool tape stop kind of plugin, right? We're gonna check that out. Another freebie in this list is the new freebie by Minimal Audio. This is the Formant, right? It's available at Plugin Boutique. And also, moving on to the deals, the USYNTH Core cool synthesizer by Ujam from the USYNTH line. It has a huge sale at the moment here at Plugin Boutique, 82% off until October the 1st. Only $5 for this awesome synthesizer. I'm sure you will like it. It comes with very cool presets and the options are very, very powerful yet simple and with very ease of use. Also, another huge deal we have here at Plugin Boutique is the SSL band bundle, right? This bundle for $39, 80% off, includes 3 plugins, right? Includes the SSL Drumstrip, the SSL Vocalstrip, and the Guitar Strip, right? This is the Drumstrip, this is the Vocalstrip 2, and the Guitar Strip. These 3 plugins are included, and $13 each if you buy the whole bundle, right? And if you buy them separately, which also they are on sale, $19 each, right? 80% off until September 17th. We have less days remaining of this deal. And the SSL native Drumstrip, $19 as well. And the native Vocalstrip 2, $19 as well. So if you buy the whole bundle, you will be paying $13 only for each one of these 3 plugins for drums, vocals, and guitars, right? So let me know if you're here in the live stream. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools and engage in conversations with you guys. It's always very fun. Thomas Conroy is here. Hello, Iban. I saw SSL and had to check it out. Cool, Thomas. We're gonna check these plugins out. I don't have the guitar strip though. I have the vocal strip and the drum strip. We're gonna check those out. And Ness Force is here. Hello, Ness Force. Thanks a lot for being here, my friend. Appreciate it very much. All right, guys. Without further ado, let me take you to my DAW, right? So first, let's start with the freebies as usual. This is the Stop plugin by TapeFi. Very cool tape stop effect. You know, when you are playing some music and stuff, and it starts to stop, starts to really like degrade the sound until the point of really stopping the music. It's a very cool effect. It can be used in a number of ways. It can be used as a transition effect. It's very, very cool. And this plugin, the second plugin by TapeFi, actually in the freebies, it's very, very cool. I am very impressed with this new company, with these new developers, right? So the main control is here, right? If you click on it, it will stop depending on the time that you select here. For instance, here we have 101, 1/20th, 1/2 T, 1/4. Okay, 1/4 there, 1/40th. So this is the time, right? 1/8. Yeah. The time at which the tape will stop the music, right? I'm gonna leave it at 101. Here we have the curve, right? As you can see here, also the curve changing up there. We have the vinyl type effect with some crackles and some degradation of that nature. We have also, we can change the pitch. So when the plugin stops, when you stop the effect, it will introduce some pitch changing, pitch shifting, right? Also steps and digi. This will add some noise, some degradation to the audio, and wash will add also like space effect to the audio, right? So you can turn all of them at once. I'm sorry, not at once, but turn them all, and the effect will be very interesting, right? You can have only this one or whatever you choose, and you can deactivate the vinyl effect, which I recommend you using it. It's very, very cool. And yeah, just stop it here, and you pretty much have everything going on. You don't need to do much else. And yeah, another thing about this plugin, it's available for Windows and Mac, right? And you can do some automation moves. It's very interesting in songs. You will hear that in a moment. So let me play you a song here. This is the one. Okay, so we're gonna make it stop. Okay, so I don't have any effect. So let's, for instance, choose, let's say 1/4 like that, and I'm gonna turn on pitch. Right, very quickly, right? We can set it like faster or slower, super fast. So 101 is slower to let's see, slower, right? With a vinyl sound, with the crackle. There we don't have the vinyl, only the pitch shifting. Let me put it 101. Okay, and let's engage the step here. All right, it will create that effect. This is the amount of effect. Okay, then we have DG. Check it out. All right, it's like a bit crushing a bit. Let me increase it 100%. All right, and wash. Listen to it. That's a nice texture there with the reverb, right? And combining everything, it gives you very interesting results alongside the vinyl as well. Let's check it out. Here at the end of the song. All right, let me put this a bit down here. The wash, okay. All of the effects combined. And let me change the curve here. Nice. Got the vinyl sound there. Let's check it out. And there we have it. Very, very interesting effect by TapeFi, the second in their line of freebies. Let's continue with another new free effect by Minimal Audio. This is the Formant. This is a vocal tone shaping plugin. It will change the format, of course, of the vocal or any other instrument. I found it very interesting to use it in other instruments as well, not only on vocals. Of course, the vocals can be more suited for this plugin because it's the format of the vocals, right? It will create some shifts in the pitch as well. But without changing the, it will change the format without altering the pitch, actually, of the sound of the vocal, right? And it has also an EQ. So this is an XY sort of pad, right? Here we don't have, well, if you move it vertically, you will have the shift, right? The shift in the format from like -12 to +12, right? Here in the center is 0 and 0. And if you move it horizontally, you will be moving an EQ, which is a tilt EQ. So it's to the right, it's more tilted towards the highs, and to the left more towards the lows, right? So here in the center is 0 and 0. Nothing is affecting nothing here. And as you can see here, you can create a balance between tilt EQ and the Formant shifting. And we have a general dry wet control from 0 to 100%, right? So I'm gonna leave it here at 100%, and let's start affecting this vocal track. We're gonna use it also on guitar so that you can also hear the sound on different instruments that maybe this plugin is not intended to be used in. So let's check it out.
Pain remains,
so no effect.
Running through my
it.
veins. Fireworks inside my brain. Feels like I'm going insane.
Okay. Changing the format, right? But it's the same pitch.
Running through my veins.
Higher and lower, but
Fireworks inside my brain. Feels like I'm going insane. Remains.
Right? The pitch stays the same, only the format is shifting.
Remains. Running through my veins.
Higher, right? The tilt EQ
Pain
tilt towards highs,
running through my
lows.
veins. Fireworks
So
inside
here
my
is the regular 0 and 0 in the center.
Pain remains running through my veins. Fireworks inside my.
One thing that I like with this is to use like parallel processing with the dry wet, right? Only use the right amount,
Pain
like in the put into the mix of the original signal.
Pain
That's
remains running through my veins.
another layer of.
Fireworks inside my brain. Feels like I'm.
Or we can use a very like high with EQ here.
Pain remains running through my veins. Fireworks inside my brain. Feels like I'm going insane.
It adds another extra layer and character there.
Remains running through my veins. Fireworks inside my brain. Feels like I'm going insane. Pain
Okay.
Pain remains running through my veins.
Let me put it 100%.
Pain remains running through my veins. Pain remains running through my veins.
Or the opposite.
Pain remains running through my veins. Fireworks inside my brain. Feels like I'm going insane, babe.
Alright. Let's use it also on guitars. I wanted to check out what interesting sound could create on guitars, right? Although it's not intended to be used on guitars, but anyway, let's check it out. Okay. Can create a very interesting effect. Let's go again. Because it's not altering the pitch, so that's a cool thing. Some more low end. Before, after. And we can combine dry wet. Or we can automate. Interesting effect, right? We can use automation to create interesting effects. Alright, there it is. Let's check out now the USYNTH Core by Ujam. Only $5 for this synthesizer for a limited time. Pretty good deal. Almost free, pretty much. And yeah, I think it's a steal at this price. So this is a cool synthesizer, right? That has a sequencer and many different effects from the Finisher series by Ujam. So here we have 3 sections up here, right? We have the sequencer. We can add arpeggiator here, different patterns, chords, sequences, motifs, right? And down each one of the sections, we have some features and controls to shape these 3 sections. Here we have note length, swing, octaves, and pattern length, right? Can be synchronized to the beat, right? And we change here the sequencer, right? And we can also use a randomizer here. This dice that we have here, we can turn it off like that. We have then the synthesizer section, right? We have many categories: bass synth, poly, pads, leads, percussive, digital, ensemble, sequenced, and effects, right? All of these different categories. We have dark and bright for EQ, fast and slow. We can change the presets here, or also randomize. And here in the finisher area, we have the effects, right? Very cool combination of different effects, single effects, dual effects, as you can see here, a lot of options, and quad effects. Very cool combinations of sounds. Here we have the amount of effect, right, that we choose here in this preset section. And of course we have other controls down here, such as rate, depth, frequency, and resonance for the desired effect. All right, we have a general randomizer, we have delay, right, delay and rate, feedback, we have ambience and reverb, digital reverb, whole, plate, chapel, room, small, and we have the general output here, the volume, right, very cool. And we have a pitch wheel as well. All right, so let's check out some presets here. This is the initial one. Let me turn on the sequencer. Okay, let me lower a bit the volume here, and let's choose less sequences and steps. Okay, let's change another one. Let's check out arpeggios. Okay, and we have the synthesizer sound, which now we have the super arpeggio. Let's change it to another one. Let's check out some pads. I'm gonna turn off the sequencer. Very cool sounds. Pad creator, motion pad. You can turn off general ambience and delay. We have the effect, the comp modulation. Brighter, darker. Let's choose another dual effects here, color and drive, filter delay. Let's check it out. Beautiful effects. Right? Wonky delay. Let me turn on the sequencer now. Let me choose another one here, sequences. Eighth. Very cool patterns, right? Bass faster, motifs. Right, pads, leads. I'm gonna turn on the sequencer. Very cool, very cool. And let's check out some presets here for different categories as well. Let's see. Let's hear. Nice. Okay, digital ensemble. Let's check out some ensembles here. We have some saturation, distortion. This is the pitch wheel. Lower, higher. Okay, sequencer. Floydian. Too fast. Very cool synthesizer for only $5. I mean, come on, it's a steal, right? This USYNTH Core by Ujam. Finally, let's check out a couple of plugins from the band bundle by Solid State Logic. I have here the SSL Drumstrip, right? Native Drumstrip. A plugin that has 4 different effects for drums. Of course, I'm sure you can use it in other instruments if you get creative, but it's made more specifically for drums, for mixing drums. And I'm not gonna be checking out the guitar strip. I'm gonna check out the drum strip and the vocal strip in a moment, right? Let's start with the native drum strip. So we have a gate here. That's very cool because it has many different options to shape the gate, and you can stop like bleeding from other instruments into a microphone of the snare, for instance. Like in a case that I'm gonna show you in a moment, we have kick drum, we have cymbals in the snare microphone bleeding, and we can shape that with this gate that we have. Also, we have transient shaper, which will increase attack to the signal, right? Here we turn on the section, the speed of the transient shaper, the amount, and the output gain, right? We can listen only to the transient shaper without the original signal, and we can invert it as well. Also, we have EQ section, right? We have low frequency enhancer and high frequency enhancer. We turn on these sections right here, and we can add an amount of like EQ in this section, in the lows, for instance, right? We choose the frequency range here from 20 to 250, right? Here is in 70 by default, and we can add saturation as well to the lows and saturation to the highs. It's very, very cool. You will hear in a moment how cool it sounds to add these couple of enhancers to the drums in this case. And we have a listen mic compressor, right? If we select the narrow band, the compression will be more focused on the mid-range, right? And we have a one knob for adding compression. The more you add, the more you increase it, the more compression you have. And we have makeup gain and dry wet, right? Also, we have a general dry wet for the whole processing of the plugin, and input and output. And also we can turn on and turn off the sections right here, and also change the order of things with these arrows down here, right? We can start with the gate, then the transient shaper, or whatever we want, right? Like in this case, I'm gonna start in the gate, then the EQ section, so low and high frequency enhancer, then that transient shaper and listen mic compressor at the end. All right, so let's start with let me show you the compressor and a EQ section on the whole drum kit, for instance. So this is the whole drum kit. Let me add some low frequency enhancement here. It's already adding 70 hertz before. Nice. It's adding also saturation. Nice. Adding some cool sub harmonics there. It's already great. Sounds better. The amount here. Highs, we're adding around 7K. Okay. Before, that already sounds better, right? I'm gonna just compensate the output. Nice. Let's add some more saturation. Right, brighter, more alive, more bottom end as well, pleasant low end. Okay, and let me add some compression as well. So we don't have a tag decay, tag release. We just have a compressor that's set for drums specifically. More compression. More punch. More snap. Sorry. Let's go. Before, after, without compression. with compression. Nice punch. Already a much better sounding drums. Very, very cool. Let's add some transient shaping. Let's check it out. Add amount. I'm gonna turn off the compressor. There's adding attack, as you can hear. We need to be careful with the output. Let me choose the amount here. Much more attack, right? We need to be careful with the outputs so we don't overload it. Nice. And one more thing that I would like to test on, for instance, the snare. Right? We have some kick drums, some hi-hat as well. And we can isolate the snare with this gate. Let's check it out. You can shape it. Okay, so more focused the snare there. Okay, we're isolating the snare there. There we go. Isolated, and we can add other enhancements. We can add transient shaping as well. Before. Okay, so we have the transient shaper there. A lot of attack. Okay, let's use only the compressor. Punch. Only drums. Well, here I am using the gate on all of the drum kit, but for snare, you can hear very isolated, right? Very, very cool stuff, the Drumstrip. And now let's check out finally the Vocalstrip, also by SSL. You can buy them separately, of course. In $19, the Vocalstrip, the Drumstrip, and Guitar Strip. But if you buy the whole band bundle, each one will cost you $13. So we have these vocal performance, and let's check out the SSL native Vocalstrip. We have compression and expander, right, to reduce the dynamic range or increase the dynamic range. Here, as you can see here, we have the on and off control here, attack, ratio, release, threshold, expander, threshold, makeup gain. We can add some saturation as well, soft knee or hard knee. We have also a de-esser with threshold and frequency. The pinpoint frequency, we can listen only the de-esser effect, and also look ahead. We have a deplosive for some low-end rumble and some plosives when the vocalist sings very close to the microphone, and the consonants like the P, the T are very loud and they impact the microphone, the air, impacts the microphone in a very aggressive way. So the deploser is for that, with very few controls, threshold and frequency here, very minimalistic but very effective. And finally we have EQ section, right? We have 3 bands, lows, mids, and highs, or low mids, high mids, and finally highs, right? And we can shape the vocals to sound much better. Let's start with these vocals. Let's use a deploser. Also, we can shape the we can change the order of the signal chain, right? For instance, I'm gonna use the deploser. I'm gonna turn on everything here, and I'm gonna use the deploser at the beginning, then the de-esser, or not, deploser, then equalizer, then de-esser, and finally compression, right? Or we can go the other way around, compression and finally de-esser. Yeah, because compression after de-esser can increase the SS again. So let's use it in this way. So first the deploser. Let's see if we catch something here. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna turn off everything for the moment but the deploser. That's what's reducing. Okay, this is the threshold. Especially in the low end, you have some very aggressive air there. You can listen to it. I got several volumes stored away on the subject and related. Much cleaner. I should probably decide. I got several volumes stored on the subject. Okay, then we have EQ section. So let's add, for instance, high. So I got several volumes stored away. Let's add some on the subject. Well, this vocal might not need that, so yeah, we don't need highs. Let's use a. Okay. Well, this is a much wider bell curve, so we're going to choose here around, well, this only gets to 100 hertz, I'm sorry, to 1000, and from 1000 to 20,000. So this is like high mids and highs, right? So here we can remove around 50 hertz, I'm sorry, 500 hertz. I'm gonna turn off this one. I should probably decide. I got several. We don't have a like Q control though. I should probably decide. Not to have a notch, but to have a cut with a wider probably Q. Decide. I got several volumes stored away. There's some low mids here. We can hunt for problematic frequencies. I should probably decide. I got several volumes stored away on the subject and related. Okay. I should probably decide. I got several. And high pass. I should probably decide. I got several volumes stored away. The deploser is in 115. And related. The high pass filter are 100. I should probably decide. Let's use a de-esser as well. I should probably. Okay, here we are. We are reducing this. I should try a little more. A bit smoother. You'll not believe in my new disguise. Let me add the de-esser. I should probably decide. Okay, I got several values. And let's use compression 4:1. Fast attack time, fast release time. Yeah, like that. Let's turn it on and reduce the dynamic range. Louder bands. Let's add some saturation.
should probably decide. I got several volumes stored away.
Much cleaner.
On the subject and related. I should probably decide.
Much consistent. We are compressing around 12 decibels.
Decide. I got several volumes stored away. On the subject.
Much more consistent.
I should probably decide. I got several volumes stored away.
Fits much better in the mix.
On the subject
Before.
and related. Maybe I should try.
Yeah, let's go again with the effect on.
Maybe I should try a little more. You'll not believe in my new disguise. Baby, there's a lot to let it go.
Nice.
I got the weight of a million lives.
Alright, so there it is. This is the Vocalstrip 2. Very cool channel strip for vocals only. Let me know what you think of these plugins, my friends. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. Let me know what you think of the free ones, of the paid ones. Let's see if we have some comments here in the live stream. Cool, very interested in the Drumstrip, says Thomas Conroy, and Sound Healer is here. Hello, Sound Healer. Thanks a lot, my friend. Divergent is here. Both plugins sound very useful, says Thomas. Yes, they are, Thomas. I think the Vocalstrip 2 especially has a very cool, the Deplosive is very useful, the de-esser as well, and yeah, I think they are very affordable as well. Trenton, hello Amner, I've been following you for about a year. I'm glad to finally catch you live. Thanks a lot, Trenton, for following the channel for a while now, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, appreciate the kind words, and I'm glad that you are having or getting some value out of the content. George says, the closer you face, said with terrible Italian accent, says George Locke. And Victor Van Corso says, thank you, brother, for your work and passion. We follow you in Woodland Village. Thanks a lot, Victor, for the kind words. Greetings to Woodland Village, my friend. Appreciate it. So before we leave, my friends, let me invite you quickly to my website where you can get some additional free stuff, some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools such as song collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.